Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw. Moon. He finds his man. Complete. That's Beck. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good catch and excellent creation of a big play downfield. I can guarantee you this. That's not a play this defense is practiced against in the days leading up to this game.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Moon escaping the pressure right. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. A third down gain of 19. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, Moon. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And that is incomplete.
But that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Montana. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion...
There he goes left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, Montana. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. On second down, this is Jackson. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. Now third down and very long. Now Montana. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it with the 15. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 50 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Brought down by Eric Berry. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. Here's Montana to throw. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Moon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Operating from the gun. Moon. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. On first down, it's Moon. He'll drop this one off with ETN. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle and covered to an okay gain.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
Straight ahead, ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Moon to throw. This one taken in by Hester. Touchdown, Cowboys! Devin Hester, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. McManus now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 60 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Carlson now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab to get things going in their direction?
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On second down, here's Moon. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Etienne. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10 for Montana and company. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Down inside the 10. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They will look to throw. Montana able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They run on first down with Jackson. And some space here. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 31 yards there and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. To throw is Montana. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now a first down throw, Moon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyler Higbee, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 on is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And they're going to speed things up here. Joe Montana on 2nd down. That's down the field to Moss, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Randy Moss. Touchdown Raiders. Randy Moss 96 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Now he'll try to run with this. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Ready.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Boom. They shakes him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Moon. To the left side and caught by Hester. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find a completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A shotgun snap, and again to Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. From the gun, here's Moon. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run with ETN. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and get the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that
play. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A handoff for ETN. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
And 12 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. On the slant, he's got Davis.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. They run again with Jackson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Second and 9. The middle they go with a big back Jackson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. What a finish in this one, Charles. Yeah, this group, they come in.